welcome to this week's episode of Francisco After Dark. Now, this is our very first episode, so if things don't go as well as they should, no excuses. Now, without any further ado, I would like to present my guest for this week, Mr. Corey Rankin.
Francisco, thanks so much for having me.
Thanks for coming. Now, Corey Rankin, tell us a little bit about yourself.
Well, you know Francisco, I'm an easygoing guy. Go to college at the local CC. Paint to pay the bills. I do paintings, and right now we're working on a campaign called Free J-Boy.
What's that like?
Well, it's a little campaign to help find my good friend John Ulrich, who locally is known as J-Boy. One morning, we tried to get in contact with him, and no one could figure out where he was. So that's what the Free J-Boy campaign's about, trying to find out where he is.
How long has your friend been missing? I mean, have you notified the authorities, his parents, his family?
Well, we did contact his parents about over a month, and they assured us that this was no need to get the authorities involved because he was probably safe. But we have a bunch of theories where he might be. Some say that he went south to the border to
Dirty South
to get away from the law. Some say that he's actually in jail in America and didn't get away from the law for hacking a government website, and others still say that he's up north in the San Luis Obispo area working at a gas station, as unbelievable as that sounds.
Speaking of hacking, our good friend Alex Hill got hacked just not too long ago. And if you're watching, I want you to know, we're going to catch you.
We're going to find you.
Yes, we will.
Yeah, coincidentally, Alex Hill was also a big member, a big participant of the Free J-Boy campaign. And just after it started, somebody hacked into his Facebook and deleted 5 years worth of posts. And if you are a follower or friend of Alex Hill, you know that his posts are both philosophical and on a personal level very enlightening. And he posted a lot about the Free J-Boy campaign. So I can only feel that whoever's connected with J-Boy's disappearance is probably involved. I don't have evidence of that, but it's, you know, sometimes you just have to trust your gut.
On a totally unrelated subject, GQ stated that last year's fashion, one of their fashion, I want to quote, I'm paraphrasing, right here, that jean jackets are still in. Is that, how do you feel about that? Because I know that being jeans, rocking a jean jacket is harder than it looks.
It is hard. You have to simultaneously match the jacket with your pants, but also make it so it doesn't appear to be a jumpsuit. It's very hard. It requires 3 things to pull off that look: a good shirt, a good belt, and a good pair of shoes. Speaking
of shoes, I like those you have on right there. Where'd you get those?
Thank you, sir. These are Japanese imports from the Aldo. So, Aldo shoes, fantastic place. If you ever have a chance, check that out.
That about wraps up this week's episode of Francisco After Dark. If you have any questions that you would like us to answer, please email us at franciscoafterdark@yahoo.com. Any suggestions, topics, if you want to be on the show, email me, and that's a wrap.